99.999% of these guys in JKD don't know their ass from hole in the ground. How you doing? I'm Dave Dirch, and I want to talk to you about why Jeet Kune Do is the best street fighting art there is. And there's many reasons why, but one of them is the simplicity of it. The other way is how we look at a fight. We understand everything. We understand the ranges, we understand the weapons, we understand the mass attack, we understand what is happening out there on the street, and we adapt to that. And that's the key. Through the years when Bruce Lee was alive, and how he looked at the JKD, and what was his main thing, he says it has to involve. Think of it. If Chevy didn't involve with their cars today, if they didn't update their cars, they'd be out of business. So it has to involve. So through the years, we've added little tiny things, and yes, have taken away to make it work, to make it effective for what we are today. JKD is not a style or anything like that. It's a science, but it is based on strategy. Strategy is what wins fights. Not how big your muscle is, not how big you are, how fast you are, how powerful, how good a grappler you are, not any of that. Always remember one thing, no matter how good you are at anything, whether it's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, there's always somebody else out there bigger and badder. So it is not about how tough you are, it is not about size, it's not about anything like that. Bruce's concept was, there has to be a way to be a bigger guy and a better fighter. And he discovered that. And he made it very, very simple to do. Now, through the years, when Bruce passed and Danny started teaching the true JKD, let's say in the mid-70s to early 80s, and then he left it and he went on his own, which is a great thing to do. Okay, so you have a few guys that carried on the true JKD, what the art was really about, what Bruce was researching. Now what's happened today, we live in a time today where everybody's what? They want to be the ultimate, they want to discover something new. It's like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Well, I got 15 different ways to cross this body. They want to come up with new ways to do things. There is no new ways. Now, you may have a wrist lock, and you may want to put a wrist lock on somebody and use your thumb. The other guy might want to use his hand. It's still a wrist lock, but you're not finding anything new because there's nothing new to find because it's been discovered through the years. Now, going back to the simplicity of JKD, let's look at it from a weapon. We understand a weapon. You got two types of weapons. You got something that hits, and you got something that cuts. And that's all there is. Something that hits, something that cuts. Let's look at angles of attack. There's only two angles of attack. A straight angle and a hook angle. Don't get confused with the 5 angles, 5 punches of box. It doesn't matter. So it's the simplicity, okay? And we are always investigating what needs to work and how it works and looking at the street fight. Let's face it, you have tools, you have different tools that are more effective. You punch Mike Tyson in the face, Mike Tyson's probably going to laugh at you. You poke him in the eye, he's going down like anybody else. You hit him in the groin, he's going down like anybody else. That's the scenario. So you have certain tools that are effective. And the key to everything is what? Is putting that tool in at the right time. If I got a nail to pound in, and I get a screwdriver, pound the nail in, I may get the nail in, but it's not effective, so I get the hammer. So there's the key to what we do, is put the right tool at the right time to make it most effective. Now here lies the main problem today. The main problem today is JKD has been watered down. 99.999% of these guys in JKD don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. They couldn't fight themselves out of a wet paper bag. They couldn't win a fight if they had a third hand because they don't know what the hell they're talking about. They added this to it, they added this to everything at all is JKD is my way. That's not what was meant to be at all. Like I said, it's a strategy. You go into war, why can 3,000 people and a war be 10,000? A strategy. They have a strategy and they stick to the strategy. That's a strategy. What is our strategy? Pain. Pain, 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 pain. Pressure, termination. Again, pain. Pain, pressure, termination. So there is our strategy. Today, everybody's a JKD guy. Everybody has added this, you know, you got penjoxylat. Okay, I'm gonna foot sweep this guy's leg. Okay, I got the ultimate back fist. I got the ultimate, who knows what the hell it is, which is literally a joke. You go back years ago, yeah, in karate, everybody stood like this. So let's say the G-Tech worked perfect because nobody had a bent knee. Today, nobody's standing like that, or very few are standing like that. Go on YouTube, look at street fights. See guys out here moving around like this. Now I'm out here moving around like this, just winging at you, foot sweeping my foot. It's not going to happen. All these guys today in JKD, they sit here, they put themselves into a stance, a certain stance, no athleticism, and I give a jab, I give a cross, and then you work your technique, quote, quote, technique, off of me, throwing the jab across, and I stay right here, so it works. There's no movement, there's no aliveness, there's no functionality whatsoever, moving around here, have a box, stick a jab in your face like this. Now say you pull this shit off. It's not happening. It has been so watered down, it is unbelievable. But I'm telling you, when you get back to the basics, when you get to the true art, which we teach, I teach the true JKD. Pain, pressure, termination. When you get back to that, it is the best street fighting art out there. You could be 90 years old and gouge a guy's eyes. You'd be 90 years old and headbutt him and end the fight. You'd be 90 years old and grab the testicles and end the fight. Okay, everybody looks about power, everybody looks about size, everybody looks about this here, I'm bigger, I'm bad, I hit harder and everything. You're always going to come across the guy tougher than you. Always. And all these arts out here, always, all of them, these other arts here, they rely on what? How good they are. Well, I'm a great grappler. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a great art. But what's it come down to? Who's better? Who's better? That's all it comes down to. Who's better? Boxing, what's it come down to? Who's better? You got boxing, you got all this stuff, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, all these things. Everything has a weight class. If you're 10, 12 pounds heavier, 15 pounds heavier, you're in another weight class. Why? It's not fair. Well, walk out here on the street. Doesn't matter about size now. Doesn't matter. And then what? How these guys train, sit here and look at, they're out here, you want to fight for 15 minutes on the ground? Do you have the endurance to do that? Hell, catch one of these an ultimate fighting guys off the time when they're not in their fantastic condition, getting ready to fight, see what the condition they are, see what their endurance is like. Or boxer. They're not in that fantastic shape. So the true art of what we do, what I do of JKD is the true art. It's, again, the simplicity, very simple, understanding everything of what's going on, okay? Pain, pressure, terminate. And I want the people to understand that 99.9% of these JKD people out here call themselves, quote, quote, JKD. It is so watered down, it is so much garbage, it is pathetic. Because you added stuff to it that is so, it is just nonsense, total nonsense, and ineffective in a real fight. If you happen to get in a fight, the guy's going to stand right here and not move. Yeah, you got to realize it ain't about how powerful you are, how big your bicep is, okay? And I'm the best grappler out there, I'm the best boxer out there. Sorry, you are not. You're going to come across somebody that is better than you. So I want to make this statement. I'm Dave Dirch. My website is advancedfightingsystems.net. check us out. My phone number is 330-240-4009. Give me a call at any time. Check us out on Facebook, Advanced Fighting. Check us out on YouTube. Thank you for your time.